My name is Matt Horne. I'm the founder of Deco Windshield Repair and the founder of Beep Auto Service Finder.
Despite the glamour the world of entrepreneurship tends to receive in the media, most experienced entrepreneurs will tell you that starting a business is lonely, stressful, and filled with doubt. Yet the businesses that make a name for themselves are the ones led by entrepreneurs who are committed to achieving success through the highs and lows. These entrepreneurs can take swift, decisive action and have the resolve to ultimately carry the responsibility of the company on their shoulders. From Matt Horne, he's learned firsthand how much of a difference maker these character qualities can be.
A lot of great businesses die on the vine because the founders, in my opinion, aren't committed and resolute enough. And until you make that commitment, you're going to be lacking in purpose and vision. Too many businesses fail because the founder just didn't stay focused enough, didn't stay committed enough. If you're building a startup and you're considering the opportunity cost or what else you could be doing, if you're even considering that, this is not for you. You need to be so committed to what you're doing and believe that you're going to get there no matter what.
For many, especially those of us who are polite Canadians, making tough decisions that could disrupt and upset people can be extremely difficult. Early on in his business, Matt realized how important it is to act swiftly for the sake of the company, even if it was outside his comfort zone.
I think it's still a problem I have to watch out for, and that's taking too long to fire someone. So the longest time in a leader's life or manager's life is from the moment you know you need to do something about a member on the team and the time that it actually takes you to let them go and move on. So at the time I was working with a business coach that was really helpful in challenging my perspective on that. So I held the belief at that time that the company would struggle without that individual. They clearly were not right for where the company needed to go or for our current culture, but I thought that I would be and the company would be in too much pain without them. Sure enough, the company continued on, survived, and performed better with that person finally removed from the company. And what surprised me were other team members, after the decision was made, they affirmed the decision by saying things like, "Oh, it's about time," where that wasn't part of my perspective before. I didn't know that was an opinion or belief of some of the other team members. But the rest of the team was also relieved when those people were finally removed from the company.
Ultimately, though building up a business is a team effort, the responsibility of bringing it to success falls on the shoulders of its leader. According to Matt, the biggest determining factor in achieving that goal isn't market timing or a good team, but instead the perseverance and character of the man or woman leading the charge.
As the founder of the company or the leader of the company, I'm personally responsible for the company's results. Beep Auto Service Finder, we're a year and a half in, and the first 3 months or 90 days was probably the most stimulating, fun time. And then it actually gets more challenging than that. Your decisions have more consequences, and it takes that commitment, that determination, that persistence. It's not a great idea in the end that makes the difference. It's not a great co-founder. Sometimes just being the last person standing is what matters.